On June 28, 1914, fate played a cruel joke on 19-year-old Nedeljko Branović from Bosnia. After failing to assassinate Archduke Franz Ferdinand, he decided to end his life by jumping into the Miljacka River, but the water was only 4 inches deep during the dry season. Before his dramatic leap, Branović had swallowed a small vial of cyanide. Unfortunately, this deadly poison had expired and lost its lethal power. You've probably seen similar scenes in spy movies. A captured agent quickly swallows a capsule hidden in a pen cap or fake tooth. These pea-sized death pills usually contain today's deadly star cyanide. In real life, you might have heard that apple seeds contain cyanide. Scientists have found cyanogenic compounds in over 30,000 plant species. These break down in our digestive system, releasing hydrogen cyanide to prevent animals from eating them. Most edible plants contain very low levels. You'd need to chew and swallow at least 18 apple cores to possibly get cyanide poisoning. But bitter almonds and bitter cassava are different stories. Bitter almonds can release 1.4 milligrams of hydrogen cyanide per gram. An adult could suffer acute poisoning from eating 50 to 70 bitter almonds in one sitting. Sweet almonds, the kind we normally eat, only release 0.04 milligrams per gram, basically harmless. The discovery of cyanide happened by accident. In 1706, German worker Heinrich Diesbach was making red dye when one batch accidentally turned deep blue. This mistake became Prussian blue. 20 years later, chemists discovered the accident created potassium ferrocyanide, which reacted with iron to produce the blue color. Cyanide compounds fall into 2 categories: organic and inorganic. Inorganic cyanides are the real villains. The 3 most notorious are sodium cyanide, potassium cyanide, and hydrogen cyanide. These easily release cyanide ions once inside the body. Their deadly speed comes from shutting down cellular breathing. Cyanide ions bind to enzymes in your cell's mitochondria, preventing them from producing energy. This stops cells from breathing properly. Once cells can't get oxygen, organs like the heart and brain immediately malfunction, creating cellular suffocation. Potassium cyanide looks like colorless salt that dissolves easily in water. When damp, it smells like bitter almonds and tastes spicy and bitter. Just 200 to 300 milligrams can make someone lose consciousness within 10 seconds to 1 minute. Death follows within 5 to 30 minutes. Not everyone can detect the bitter almond scent though. About 1 in 4 people cannot smell this distinctive odor. High doses cause restlessness, fear, and convulsions within seconds. Victims appear to die from sudden heart attacks. Smaller doses take about 20 minutes to show effects like blurred vision, mouth numbness, and breathing difficulties. After death, bodies show obvious signs like cherry, red muscle tissue and blood, twisted facial expressions, and bitter almond odors. Considering these factors, cyanide ranks among the least popular poisons for criminals. However, cyanide's rapid killing ability made it terrifyingly effective against large groups. During World War II, Nazis used Zyklon B, originally an insecticide, to murder over 1.1 million people in gas chambers disguised as shower rooms. After the war, cyanide became a favorite of secret agents. In 1957, KGB spy Bogdan Stashinsky used a hydrogen cyanide spray gun hidden in a newspaper to assassinate Ukrainian nationalist Lev Rebet in Germany. Today, cyanide murders are rare, but this substance remains widely used. Check your clothing labels. Nylon fabric is synthesized from organic cyanide compounds. In photography, artists use cyanide solutions to create blue background images. The metallurgical industry uses cyanide for gold extraction, achieving up to 96% pure gold recovery. Cyanide also plays a role in medicine. Artificially synthesized vitamin B12 contains cyanide. Some medications like sodium nitroprusside use cyanide compounds as blood vessel dilators. In our daily lives, we rarely encounter dangerous doses of cyanide, but smoking fires and industrial releases all produce it. If someone accidentally contacts cyanide, immediately rinse with clean water and seek medical attention. Unlike other poisons, cyanide has specific antidotes. Doctors use sodium thiosulfate injections and amyl nitrite inhalation to treat poisoning. The human body can process small amounts of cyanide and convert it into harmless substances. From ancient Egyptian assassins to modern industrial applications, cyanide remains one of chemistry's most fascinating and deadly compounds.